What's good? It's Chigozie. It's Thursday, May 17th, 2018, and we're going to look at this comedy sketch put on by the state of New York and the federal government. Here we have this comedian, this character actor, New York man. He's an attorney in the narrative. So he was at a restaurant called Fresh Kitchen. So again, Fresh Kitchen is putting on this propaganda event. New York man to people speaking Spanish at restaurant. My next call is to ICE. So of course, we don't need to really elaborate on what type of propaganda it is, or divisive, racist, pro-American, if you will, propaganda. This is America, I'm paying your way with my tax dollars, go back, that type of buffoonery. So we're going to examine that. Try not to laugh. I mean, that's the challenge. You're going to laugh because it's a really funny comedy sketch. I mean, look how he does it and everything. That's what I'm saying. It's always over the top propaganda. It's obvious this man's an actor, just like these two. This is no different. This is another comedy sketch. Donald Trump, Mueller, it's the same exact thing. Only difference is that, well, it's really not much of a difference. Donald Trump from New York, Donald Trump against Mexicans. I mean, so, same flavor anyway. But anyway, before we look at that, that happened Wednesday, May 16th, 2018. That's a date with 5023 numerology. Again, Donald 5023 was in the news that day. North Korea was in the news that day. And then what's this about? Speaking Spanish. That's the whole key. It could have been any sort of ICE flavored propaganda. Again, the ICE is putting on this propaganda. The ICE Fresh Kitchen is the same exact thing. So the ICE could have put on any other sort of flavor of propaganda, any sort of reason to make this happen. But no, it's because they're speaking Spanish. That's like the subject, the key. So then you go to Gematria, Spanish, sums to 32, S the 19th letter. So 1 plus 9 is 10. So reducing that once, you add them all together, you get 50. With reducing twice, 1 plus 9 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. You add them all, 32. You see how this reduction's working? So date with 3250 numerology, we have Spanish propaganda. Yes, the Spanish government is putting on this propaganda. If you're from Spain, you're watching this, your federal government is putting this on. So again, New York, the 11th state, updated at 6/11. Donald Trump from New York as well, again, Pi 11. My next call is to ICE. I didn't decode this yet, but might as well. Oh, well, it's embarrassing. Allergies. But 74, Masonic 7429, Trump 25, 97 to 25th prime, murder 83, death 25, killing 74. But here are the numbers for Masonic inside this propaganda. I mean, they're telling you what this is. That's why, again, who else shares this pattern? A lot of things. France, 47, 29, 47 reflection. We have Ohio. You know what I'm saying? These are all Masonic places. Ohio, the 17th state. France with a plus 33 dialing code, But anyway, let's get to the comedy sketch. Some entertainment. Make sure that it's a 113 video. 113, number for mainstream dishonesty. Dishonest, 113. Mainstream, 113. Green screen, 113. Bible come on, 113a says it's okay for the Jews. This man is very well a Zionist Jew actor. I mean, that's why he's participating in this piece of propaganda. It's okay for them to lie to you and circumvent the Gentiles through deception in a legal setting. This man is an attorney too. He's an attorney, so a legal setting, always with him around. And it's going to be in a 113 video from the Scottish Rite Freemasons. Scottish 113. 3250, again, 3250 numerology. Putting on his propaganda. So, without further ado, enjoy this entertainment put on by your government.
A racist tirade in New York City captured on video. It starts with a man's complaint about workers at a lunch counter speaking Spanish. Watch.
Your staff is speaking Spanish to customers when they should be speaking English.
I mean, sometimes they do that.
Every person I listen to, he's spoken, she's speaking, because America. And my guess is they're not documented. So my next call is to ICE to have each one of them kicked out of my country. If they have the ability to come here and live off of my money, I pay for their welfare, I pay for their ability to be here. The least they can do is
welfare?
You understand? Running a place in Midtown Manhattan, your staff should be speaking English, not Spanish.
He finishes the rant by threatening to call ICE and making a crack about the weight of the woman shooting the video.
It took the internet about 5 seconds to identify the guy as a Midtown attorney. It turns out there are more videos of the same man ranting in a similar fashion. CNN has reached out to him via Facebook Messenger, and we left a message at his law office, but we have not heard back. And this from ICE. ICE says its tip line should not be used as an instrument to intimidate or harass.
So even they mentioned the weight thing. Oh yeah, he commented about the woman's weight. You know, had to bring that inside the propaganda too.
We can't say anything.
So you see the type of comedy ICE is putting on. Their tip line is not used. Guys, call their tip line and tell them to stop putting on this false flag, Zionist Jew, Freemasonic propaganda. or we can come to a compromise and they can make it this funny but not make it divisive. You know, it could have been this funny. He could have been ranting about something that doesn't involve, you know, race and Mexican people and this type of divisive nonsense. You know, why can't they just give us real things and make us laugh here and there? But no, it's always divisive propaganda. You know, this wasn't funny to a lot of people because they think it's real. I mean, I don't know why. The guy's clearly an actor. But Fresh Kitchen, the key of David 216-6363. Fresh Kitchen, F is the 6th letter, K is the 11th. And then the update is at 611, FK. But I mean, this is one of those episodes of my videos where, you know, I don't even need to do, I did some decodes at the beginning, but I honestly didn't have to do anything. And I was going to preface with saying, like, if you're new here, you can watch any of my other videos to get the numbers. All you have to do is look at this piece of propaganda, see how he was doing. Oh my goodness. And you can understand what this is. So that's, you know, more black shaming propaganda. But, oh, inside this video. But let's refresh it. And still updated at 611. But, you know, this is going to be a quick video. I'm not trying to make this long. Just trying to kind of show what's going on. You know, Bystander Act. They're making this into propaganda. You know, teaching you lessons, teaching you all these, well, what their version of lessons.
A racist tirade in New York City captured on video. It starts with the...
So there's a lot more. Like Edward Swarzo is the guy who posted the video. I already had his name up and talk about it. I mean, his name's Sumpsy137. This didn't come out today, but this propaganda is still in our faces. I mean, it's homepage today. That's what I'm saying. They make it work. 137th day of the year. And it's a day with a life lesson number of 33. This only happens every 9 years. So it happened May 17th, 2009. It's going to happen again. Any multiple of 9. So the next time will happen May 17th, 2027. Next time will happen from there. You see how it's working? You know, May, if I've been saying May 18th, it's early in the morning. May 17th, 2081. See what I'm saying? Because every multiple of 9 reduces to 9, and you keep the 2002, and May 17th is the 137th day of the year. So just look, you know, look out for these dates. That's what I'm getting at. You know, look out for type of propaganda coming out today. I mean, they're already fulfilling it, but, you know, I give anyone the benefit of the doubt. New York, Sumpsy 33. I mean, that's one thing. Edward Swarzo 137, the 33rd prime. 47 as well. New York, 33. So they're continuing this piece of propaganda, this narrative, or anything. Oh no, so they're publishing it. That's what I'm saying, is they make it work so hard. The thing happened yesterday. Like, these events will happen yesterday, but then they'll publish the propaganda the next day, so they can match the date numerology. So what happened today with the Spanish numerology, May 16th, with in New York, 33. Edward Swarzel, 137. Probably a lot more with that too, and they're now making that work today. I kind of hate how they do that too. I mean, I wish it was more streamlined, but again, I'm not this gang. I don't craft this propaganda. I just expose it. So I don't really have a say in what they do. 73-second video as well. The 21st Prime. What a big man. I mean, 63, like Fresh Kitchen. Look, Fresh Kitchen, 198.63. I mean, that's what I'm saying. They literally give you the numbers for Fresh Kitchen. What a big man. I'm very fair as to how I expose this propaganda. I always give them the benefit of the doubt. I always decode the very obvious things that you just can't deny, that if you just apply a little bit of statistical analysis, probability, it is always impossible for this propaganda to be organic. I mean, it's literally impossible for 113 to be in every Pixar movie and then all throughout this propaganda organically. And they literally admit that Pixar, they put it there on purpose. I mean, of course they do. They're making the movies. A113 doesn't find its way randomly in Pixar movies, hidden in places. So that already tells you there's nothing random about this. The only thing random is how I randomly go through the propaganda. And, still the same numbers. Jodete Idiota. Yes, both of these actors are participating in propaganda. Look, pages 4 to 5 about Mr. 40. Understand how I don't even need to speak, read, or understand Spanish. I mean, I can read and understand half of it. Screw you, idiot. Pages 45. Also page 8, Trump 88. Guys, this is literally propaganda by numbers. Spanish propaganda. Guys, right now we're looking at authentic Spanish propaganda. This is propaganda from the Spanish government, from the Mexican government, from every government in South Central America. Any of those. Any America. I mean, America 3250. Again, 3250 numerology, this happens as well. Spanish 3250. They came and colonized the entire Americas. That means it's all Masonic, every last drop of it. The New World. New 42, 39. Freemason 42. Masonry 4239. Freemason 42. Masonry 42, 39. Federal 39 with their New World. You know what I'm saying? The New World Order. Why are they called the New World Order? New World also sums to 42. So New 42, New World 42, and then it's the New World Order. Order summing to 33, like police, like federal again. Why does the name federal always meet all of our criteria? Because it is a worldwide organization, the Russian Federation. That's why I call them the federal government. That's why I say no matter where you live, it is the federal government. That's why I say if you're in Spain, yes, whenever I talk about Donald Trump, I'm talking about your federal government. It is the same exact thing. Another staged photo. Why are they that's what I'm saying. They're making a piece of propaganda about Meghan Markle's dad wanting to attend a royal wedding, and he's always in staged photographs. But this is another staged photograph. So you have to understand that you see how they're putting the truth in your face or making nonsensical propaganda. That's the biggest evidence, honestly. Just something small like that. How can you put out a story about how he's in stage photographs on the front page, and then every last photograph of him and his daughter and his son-in-law, the two actors who I really do not like. I hate the entire royal family because they are the pinnacle example of controlling the mind's eye of the masses. I-35 in a 3-minute, 5-second video. Catholic 35, Thelema 35. Update at 7:32, Scottish America Agenda. See, we were just talking about 32 and 42, right? I was just saying new world, new. Okay, so again, we go to a random, I mean, it's not random like that, but I just talk and I just click around the propaganda, whatever I see. So we go to some other piece about this, and they initialize this at 9:42. You see? 9:42. Up there 7:32. And again, Scottish 32. This is Scottish Rite Freemasonry. Meghan Markle is an actor for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. Prince Harry is an actor for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. Anderson 36. Cooper 36. Born June 3rd. With Anderson Cooper 360 is an actor for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. See, this is the staged photo that, see, it just makes me want to vomit. Thomas Markle reading a book titled Images of Britain in an allegedly staged photo. And then they use the word allegedly just to make it so, oh, it might not be staged, that's this conspiracy. I don't understand. How, and that's what I'm saying. How does this look any different than any of the photos I ever show you on this channel? If anything, this looks more real than pretty much everything else we see. So to talk about mocking, they even give you, I mean, of course, it still looks staged, but compared to everything else, I mean, compared to like this, I mean, look, this looks even more staged. How they catch him, just ask. All he is an actor. He very well is probably not even Meghan Markle's dad. You know what I'm saying? He is an actor for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. Images of Britain. Why is he reading that piece of propaganda? Federal government, 85. See, this 76, though. Blood sacrifice, 76. Master, 76. Blood sacrifice, 257, 76. And I've been seeing a lot of blood sacrifice, death numbers on this royal family propaganda. I have been saying that. I forget it a lot because, again, I hate it so much. I don't even follow it. I don't care. If all the propaganda is just so stupid to me. But, that's my opinion. I should be more fair and give it more attention. Blood sacrifice, 257, 76. Maybe since it has everyone's mind's eye, I should honestly decode it a lot more and do more investigation. But what's there to investigate? They're always fitting the pattern. And then they're talking about General Hospital. So you guys see what they're trying to code. Saturn 21. See, I don't really see, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. Like, that's like kind of, I call it the advanced thing, because like you already see how it's coded propaganda, so then you might as well see what they're trying to foreshadow. Because that's what they're doing. Like, for the people new here, and for the whole purpose of my video, I'm just trying to show you how this is all fake news, by the numbers propaganda. You say it's all by the numbers, it's all fake news, planned decades in advance. But then, there's always the next level. Okay, well, that gets boring after a while, so why not figure out what they're going to foreshadow? But then I always try to make it clear when I do that to not confuse anyone. The future of CBS may be decided this week. Sometimes I click on these to see the type of pattern that they're going to put on. Revelation prophecy numbers. The future of CBS may be decided this week. So I clicked on it to see if we're going to have, it could have been updated at 449. See, this is perfect. The people ask, if it was 453, if it was 440, you'll say something different. Like, no. There's like a certain set of numbers they would have used. It was updated at 452, 449, or even 439, because Revelation is based on the 39 books of the Old Testament. But to be very direct, I mean, they're going super direct. They're talking about prophecy. That's what I was getting at here. Prophecy 52, updating at 452, future. Prophecies about foreseeing the future, or, telling it. It's just so clear. But they could have done it at 449. Also could have seen how they could have done it at 429. You see what I'm saying? But it's just these set of numbers. And I also did the same thing if there would have been any of these probably 4 numbers. It could have been 59, 49, 29, or 52. But you still have to ask. That's 4 out of 60. Or no, 4 out of 59. No. Yeah. Something like that. With this logo on his shirt. Interesting. See the compass and square right there inside the circle. See that part. And that's 16. You know, there's always something they're trying to say with these symbols on the shirts, and sometimes I can't exactly make it out. And I'll try to explain the best I can up front. But this is the easy thing. They put up front in quotes. You can just decode it. 38, 79, Masonic 38, murder 34, 38, 79. I don't even remember what piece of propaganda this was. I'm about to close this video, though. Oh, we closed Moonves versus Redstone, a pivotal week for CBS. Oh yeah, murder numbers because CBS could be, could be gone. So maybe CBS could go, and they're saying yes, murder numbers. They're going to be murdered. This is the prophecy for the murder of CBS. Effectively. So how's your week been? So we'll see what they're kind of coding in this then. If we get the same murder, death, killing numbers or prophecy numbers, then we know it's that pattern continuing. Blood sacrifice, 86. Blood sacrifice, 86. America founded with 104 numerology, Jerusalem 104. This is one of America's most beloved stations. And who is it run by? The federal government, 85, 86. It's federal government propaganda. It's all CBS is. But again, since it's propaganda, I mean, I don't think they're going to get rid of it because I just don't see this gang wanting to get rid of their propaganda like that. But this could just be more distraction. But for anyone new, what's CBS again? Just so we can all be up to speed. So this is what we're talking about, by the way. If you're new, if you don't watch TV, I get it. This is their logo. This is the Illuminati. That's what I'm saying. They're all seeing eye. This is the Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, the Jesuit order. This is what we're talking about right here. So you see, they've been coding it by this code. Updated at 450 to, oh man. So National Amusements asserted that CBS board members are attempting an unprecedented usurpation of a controlling stockholders' voting power. I mean, this is more propaganda, but let's see what they're really trying to tell us. 777. I mean, it's so deliberate. Because you have to understand, they literally chose these specific words to quote. It's pretty clear. National Amusements asserted that this, they could have gotten any more of these words. They could have not used "and," but you can see how they select these what they want to quote. Give them to you right here. 33. Look at this. Assumption 33 reversing full reduction. 777. Going back to Saturn's cube. Just 3 as well. These two, can't say much about them. 897, 327. But, again, you don't need the full picture. You don't have to understand everything because last time I'm not in this gang. All I know is all I know. All I know is all I've learned and researched and investigated. That's all I know. But I mean, you don't have to know much. 452 with this propaganda. Moonves versus Redstone, sacrifice 73. Blood Sacrifice, 7686, Moonves Redstone, if you just want to have the two names. Sacrifice 46, Kill 44, Sacrifice 73, Execution 11644. See, that's why Redstone's in this, because we have the execution pattern with sacrifice numbers. Execution 11644. So what I'm just trying to show you is how all the names will fit this pattern. Like Moonves 86, like Blood Sacrifice. You see what I'm saying? She also gets 32, like America. So every single number or every name involved in this has blood sacrifice, killing death numbers. It's the prophecy for that. And remember what we first saw, we first decoded up front, and that gave us another look. Murder 79, 38, death killing, murder 38, murder 34. And you can get that context then from what the type of propaganda it is. The pivotal week for CBS, their future, so they could be gone. And again, the prophecy. Like, I'm just repeating myself a lot because and you can see what date numerology that came out on. Oh yeah, May 16th, America 32. America 3250, that 3250 pattern. Revelation 59. See, when I was explaining it, what type of numbers it could have been at the time, Revelation 59, based on the 39 books of the Old Testament. A date with 229 days remaining, that's the 50th prime number, America 50. 32. And of course, Saturn 21, 93, Reflection 39. Is a Saturnian ritual at the end of the day. On 16/5, Scottish Rite 165. CBS is Scottish Rite Freemasonic propaganda. These are two actors. This is a Scottish Rite Freemason right here. This is an Order of the Eastern Star. They are actors and actresses deceiving you by the code. So without making this a 30-minute video, because I'm just gonna be like, damn it, I'm making it so long. Because the whole thing was to show you this comedy sketch, but then we got some really good examples of their propaganda today. But yeah, since today is the 137th day of the year with a day with a life lesson number of 33, just pay extra attention to the propaganda today. And of course, they're already, inside year 1 of the Mueller investigation. They're doing year 1 on today. Chrissy Teigen hints at baby number 2 tweeting somebody's here. So I'm gonna stop this video. It's a problem. Like, I can't not decode this propaganda. The key at David 135. If you're at 45, you get 117s. We get double 117. Reshuffling 162. It's the key of David pattern. So you see, this is how they always do it. You can tell they're being so deliberate. So this is the key of it 216, but they like to use 162 a lot for that. But let me just explain this real quick. If anyone new, you're probably like confused. So just read Revelation 3:7. It talks about the key of David. That's what this propaganda is. Propaganda 48, key of David 48. And just think about it. Everyone believes this crap is real. Everyone thinks that this is not a stage photo because they didn't say it was. You see what I'm saying? Whatever they open, no one can shut. I can't do anything. All I can do is make these videos and show you how to code it. I can't right now tell the world right now that's all fake and then believe me. But they can make this propaganda say whatever they want and people believe it. So that and vice versa. Like, they can make it say this and that. So what they open, no one can shut. And what they shut, no one can open. That's what the key of David is. So they pay tribute to that all the time. And just through my research also, this is a way of them representing time. Because, that, like how time is inexorable. So we understand that. So we see how they quote, somebody's here. Somebody's here. The key of David sums to 135, 63, forwards and backwards reducing, and then 216 reversing the alphabetical order. So we have a double of a number, 2, 1, and 6, and 1, 3, and 5. So somebody's here. We get a double of a number, and then a 2, 1, 6. And then it doesn't always complete the pattern. But I mean, they do it here with the S exception. They do complete the pattern. But even sometimes they won't have all four, but this one they do. 135, the double number, 216. And this one is representing 45. They like to, I've seen them pair 45 forwards and backwards in this. Just like how Ritual substitute 45 forwards and backwards. Nope, I'm sorry. Ritual 81 forwards and backwards. But Ritual 45, 45, you get 117, 126. And it's, you know, this is how I look at it, how I've been investigating it. Again, I'm not a Jesuit, I'm not a Freemason, I'm not a Zionist Jew. I don't know the origins of this pattern and why they're doing it and how they do it. This is what I've investigated. Like, you know, if you're at 63, I don't know. Oh, so there we go. I was even thinking to write this out just because it gets on the 117. So you see what I'm saying? Double 63. They're representing that with the double 117. If you're at 63, you get 117. So they're doing it here. That's how you investigate. You write out the numbers. I mean, it's perfect. We are aligned together. This is an example of how you see what they're doing. So now you see, if you're at 63, you get 117, reversing the alphabetical order. So 216, double 63, 135, like the key of David. You understand how this is working? And you're at 63, you get 54, 54, and that explains then, because I've seen this a lot, and you can watch my videos, they'll have, 45, 45, 126, 135, like they'll replace the double 63 with like a double 45. I think I've seen a double 81 before. There's just something with that set of numbers that they like to use as a pool and make it all work. And one more time, Columbus, Ohio, is doing it here. Reshuffling of 117, but double 63, 135. Cleveland, Ohio with a 216 area code. But I hope that was a good explanation. I hope we all learned something there. Very clear they're putting it here. To see Chrissy Teigen's name gematria and why she's participating in this. I don't see much here relating to what we just saw. You know what I mean? Like, these have a meaning and everything, but I'm just trying to see how it fits in more. I just don't immediately see it. And I also want to end this video now. So peace out. Take care.